What up, guys? Here, another episode of the Talk Junkies.
What?
Are we on?
I thought we were.
Oh, we are on.
I thought I was ready.
Well, sorry, bro. Go for it.
No, go ahead. Take over.
I don't want them to take it anyway.
Come on.
Check it out, man. We're back with it. Eat Junkie. You ain't fucking know. Talk Junkies. We got the homeboy. I didn't get the homeboy's name. My bad.
JR.
JR, there he is, man. You know, you can't miss him. He's right here in the building. What's up? I don't know.
Here chilling, man. Glad to be here.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Luckily, I was available, so
Yeah.
Watch out.
thank you for the invite.
That's right.
You know?
And you're from local South Central, or?
So, I grew up all over LA, bro. I've been an LA baby since I was born, so grew up East LA, South Central, Bell, Southgate, HP.
There you go, bro.
All over.
That's
Paramount.
That's right.
Surrounding cities.
You know?
You're in our hood, huh?
Yeah. I used to
good,
party
bro.
out here a lot too.
In Southgate?
Bell, Southgate, Cudahy.
Yeah. How old are you, bro?
I'm 36 years
Oh,
old.
yeah, 36.
36.
36, man.
Go out
You look younger, though. You look.
Yeah, I gotta thank my mom for that.
Yeah.
My dad looks a lot older.
Yeah.
They gotta love our moms, right?
So I saw your video the other day, bro. That shit was hot. That shit was fucking fire, bro.
Thank you, appreciate that.
I like the style, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely different. You know, it has like Johnny Cash, Corrido Tumbao.
Like a darker, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's how I created the song. You know, when I was writing the melody, I don't know anything about music. I don't know how to write music or compose or nothing like that. I can write you a song, and usually how I create the melody is just I hear a certain instrument in my head, and it's typically like a trumpet or something in the jazzy side. You know, I grew up listening to jazz because of my mom. So when I was writing the song, I just stories after stories from my boy. It's just I wanted it to be like a dark song. And so when I met up with my boy Scrizzy, he gave it that style. You know? We sat there for about an hour to figure out. He was trying to do it a certain way, and I was like, nah, bro, I don't want it to sound like, you know, too old school. So he came up with that, and you know, we ran with it. You know, I actually want to re-record the song just because I want to add some more instruments to it.
Yeah.
So
That's it. Can we put it on?
the song, yeah.
Yeah. Can we put it on? You're closest. You're on the corner. On the
No
edge.
way.
Yeah, let's fucking listen to it, bro.
I know what you're talking about now.
I got hit up today by some homies in Compton to write a corrido for us. I think we're gonna do that. Get our own corrido, no? The Raffle Kings corrido. Yeah,
It's dope.
man. This is cool. And that's my style. I like the back in the day. I'm a little older, but Acquid and everybody started that movement. With the rap and the corridos and the trumpets. When you say trumpets, I thought Acquid, you know.
Yeah.
And just the style from this side of LA. That's our style. You know what I'm saying?
So West Coast thing.
Yeah. Even in LA, it's very separated, bro. You go to that side, like maybe Whittier or the Valley, it's just different. It doesn't hit the same, you know?
Yeah, most definitely.
Me la paso en el barrio, aquí el distrito Florencia. Yo no mando con huequitos, y para el que lo quiera, cargo un cuerno de chivo. 5 balazos me dieron y casi pierdo la vida a la entrada del infierno, esperando el diablo sonriendo. Son cosas de la vida, consecuencias de vida, porque todo en este mundo se tiene que pagar. Me la paso yo fumando con la gente de mi barrio y yo camper sin la mira monte, patrullando por la noche. Saludos a mi padre, que ya no está conmigo. Espero del cielo desde arriba, que orgulloso de su hijo. Ay, con esta me despido, escuchando mis corridos, fumándome un gallito con mi equipo. Saludos al distrito. And for music, Ale Original. Me la paso yo fumando con la gente de mi barrio. Yo vengo de esta clica de los gangsters, no se ocurra traicionarnos. Yo soy hombre de respeto y mi palabra vale mucho. Por la cama si la mira monte, patrullando por la noche. Saludos a mi padre, que ya no está conmigo. Espero del cielo desde arriba, estoy orgulloso de su hijo. Ay, con esta me despido, escuchando mis corridos, fumándome un gallito con mi equipo. Saludos al distrito.
That's cool, brother. That's good. Hey,
I wanted to make a song for my boys.
put a pause for who?
So that song was for my boy Baldacci, the face of LA.
Okay. You made it for him?
Yeah.
And so does he? Is he producer or?
No, so Baldacci, the face of LA, he's a rapper.
Yeah, I know he is.
He's an artist,
Yeah.
and he I made the song because that's my boy, you know.
Yeah.
And networking, driving around, flying from state to state, you know,
So
conversations.
I thought
stories.
X-Fort was.
So Effort is the label.
Oh yeah,
Effort is the
that's what I
label.
thought.
Him and my boy John are CEOs and of the company. So
That's cool, man. And they got you under their wing.
yeah,
That's fucking
Effort is the brand and Effort is the movement. So
That's good, brother.
that's
That's
the
awesome.
music. Yeah.
And you guys been on stage yet?
Yeah, well, actually, just got back from Vegas. We flew. I flew out to Vegas for the Las Vegas Cannabis Awards. They wanted my boy to perform. He was one of the main artists on the stage. So I usually do a song called "I Love LA" with him. So I go out there on stage and perform that song. So you know, and I hype him up with some of his other songs that he has. So I'll be on stage.
That's cool,
Bump
man.
that shit right there too. That's on me.
Yeah, I
No,
love LA.
he can sing that shit a cappella, because I heard
Yeah.
him sing a cappella.
Yeah.
I love LA.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know?
Yeah. Hey.
You don't want to go there. Right? You don't want to do it.
I mean, my shit is Spanish. The whole English music. I do it for my boys.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much. I fuck with English music, but
You just did a Spanish one, not that long one they posted, right? It's a cover.
which one? There's a couple.
Just the very last one you posted. Let me see.
He's like, fuck.
Well, I just posted a couple. I think I know what you're talking about. La de Vicente, no la de Volver.
Yeah.
I posted Si no estás conmigo.
And you,
Yo
you-
te necesito.
And you can sing that?
Yeah, I can sing
Yeah.
that song.
So you got the vocals, man.
Yeah. I sing
You
that.
might be trying to challenge her in that way.
I want to hear this shit, man.
No challenge.
I like
It's
hearing
something that
good
I do,
music,
you know?
brother. You know, I love
Yeah.
good music, and I'm really old school, and I just, when I hear,
No, I got you. I'll sing you a little piece of something.
Yeah?
No way.
You know that song, Te Necesito by los Wookiees?
yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a younger group called Grupo Marca MP. They did a rendition of it, and I like it because it's smooth. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like a newer version, you know, our time. It goes, si no estás conmigo, me duele decirlo, que de hace unos días no sé de tu vida, no sé más de ti. Me siento perdido entre lo escondido. Se alargan mis horas, mi alma te añora y me hace decir que te necesito, que nada es posible en mi vida sin ti. Regresa, te pido. Mis lágrimas faltan si lloro por ti.
Si fuera vieja, güey, te aviento mis calzones a la verga.
Tómalo, bro.
Hey, we're live right here, man. Exclusive shit right here, live. Top junkies right now.
And when, what age do you realize, hey, I got talent? I want to fuck.
Tengo talento, un chingo de talento.
It's crazy because we were just at my mom's the other day, right? We flew back from Vegas. It was my brother's birthday the same day I was performing. And so we flew back Sunday to my mom's house. And we were just talking about, you know, when we were kids, and she brought up a story that she says, oh, I'm going to be able to talk about this later when you make it. She has a tape of when I was a little kid of me and my little brother. I guess I figured out, you know, back in the day, the little boom boxes, how you could a paper and then you can record over it.
Yeah,
well, she has a cassette of me singing La Puerta Negra, right?
No way.
So I mean, I guess personally I've always known, you know, but it's taking a while to really build the confidence and you know, just throw myself out there. You know, I've been patiently watching from the sides and growing and, you know, learning how to move the right way with the music. So
So you said
doing it for a long time.
You found that cassette. Have you done anything with that?
No, she has it. She has it somewhere in the house.
So you don't know where it's at.
She has it. She's just not
Can
sure.
you find a cassette player to play it?
That's why we were clowning her.
I was gonna say,
No, what I was thinking,
shit.
if you would use that and part of one of your songs.
But yeah, no, of course, bro. I mean, that's
Started off-
That'd be a
definitely.
little documentary. That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, no,
That'd be some real shit.
yeah. But I mean, I've always known. Actually, I was in ninth grade. I was in a choir, and I kind of knew then because I was singing R&B songs back then. You know, I grew up listening to oldies, you know, because of my pops, and rancheras because of my pops, and my mom with the whole jazz stuff. So I have that. When I'm singing, I project like that smooth vibes to it, you know. So I went through puberty and I stopped singing at about 17 and a half. I picked it up again, and from 17 and a half, my voice used to crack every day. I've been singing, bro, every single day in my car, on my way to work, at work, around my friends, around my family. People asking me to sing, and you know, you got to start somewhere, you know. So it's been 17 and a half now. I'm 36, so almost 20 years of just fucking trying to work on my craft and work on both English and Spanish. So
And you know, I hope you realize in your confidence, you got your own style, brother. You got a good.
Yeah,
like, I can tell that style is different. It like you said, dark, and it's very unique, man.
Yeah. But that's that style specifically for that song, you know. But I want to do all genres, bro. I don't want to limit myself to just rancheras or just no corridos. For me, if I mean look at Karim Leon, bro. You know who Karim Leon is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he'll sing you a Juan Gabriel to a song on the pop side of the genre and make a fucking
that's
hit,
when you know there's real talent. Like right now, you're saying the Marco Antonio Solís of Los Bukis. You know, the youngsters from right now, they don't know. They can't, bro. They just can't. You know, they stick to what they know, and they'll stay right there because they can't pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it takes real talent, brother.
There's a lot of fools out there singing corridos tumbados that are trash, bro. Que se oye, valen verga, la neta. Straight up. You know, and they're signed to big labels, and it's like, fuck, really?
Well, I mean, how? It's funny. When I see things, I try to see them on both lights. You know, to us it might be trash, but you have to see it from an art form standpoint of view, because it's an art form regardless of whether I like it or whether you like it. If he likes it, there's going to be a crowd that's going to like it. So I have to look at it both ways, you know.
Yeah.
It might not be my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'd rather fuck with some, you know, Antonio Aguilar than a lot of the you know, what's out there. But even what's out there now, bro, it's getting better, and now you have the actual people that can sing, that are coming out, that are now writing to corridos tumbados, and you feel me?
Yeah.
I just heard
Like
some
fucking-
guy named Alex something, bro. Like toca como estilo tumbado, but his voice is like a ranchero, you know. But
That's cool, man.
Well, Alejandro Fernandez did one with
Nathaniel Cano.
right, and that shit
Yeah,
was, that
I actually heard that shit before it came out, bro.
Really?
I was with my with a good friend of mine. His name is Rico Garibay.
Uh-huh.
He's from XL Music Group, and he did a lot of the recordings for Rancho Humilde. And
Yeah.
I was there for most of it, and he actually, they were having a gathering right there amongst each other and their groups and all that, and he played the song, and I was like, what the hell? So when it came out, I was like, okay. Now you gotta respect it, bro. It's an art form, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's just two different,
Genres.
two
getting
different
together.
genres and two different age groups that are
Yeah.
coming together to make a positive outcome instead of bashing one or the other, you know. So
Yeah.
that was a badass song too.
It is. I remember back in the day when Chalino came out, my my stepdad would say that's trash because it wasn't his. You know, he wasn't old school. You know, Antonio Aguilar or whatever,
yeah.
and Chalino was trash, and it was just different. You know,
Yeah.
and now to us, hearing it so many years after fucking 20 years of hearing it,
Oh yeah, man.
you're gonna know it's good. You know,
Yeah, I fuck with Charlino, man.
oh, of course,
Charlino's
I mean,
dope. Charlino's dope.
But I get it. I get the whole the older generation not seeing eye to eye with the younger one. You know, what I mean?
Because even some of the music my nephew listens to, he's 14. I'd be like, what the fuck you listening to, bro? You know, so it's just not my cup of tea. But at the end of the day, it's still an art form, you know.
Yeah.
The younger generation, but I mean, the music's getting big now.
Yeah.
So a lot of the young talented people coming out.
And what we see, I think, in this podcast, and we see it with everybody we interview, is what a big role social media is playing
Oh yeah,
to
man.
fucking put you guys out there right now.
Most definitely.
Before you would have to, you know, do a deal with the devil to get into the music business. You know what I'm saying? And now, if you push, strive. I seen Tom McDonald. He's a white rapper. He gets down, but he did it all from TikTok and videos and putting himself out there. He hasn't been picked up by no label. He's private, but he's fucking making millions, dude. You know what I'm
is he
saying?
some dude from New Jersey or out that way? Like
I
East
think
Coast?
so. He's
I think that's the one that had that beef with
Eminem,
right?
yeah, or something like that. Anyways, the guy's talented. He is talented. So, I guess what I'm trying to say with social media, if you got it, people will see it. You know, you don't have to do what you had to do 50 years ago, 20 years ago.
If you market yourself right, you can definitely do it on your own. You know, like for example, me, I was done with music. I used to be a part of. I'm at the end of the day, we're all family. I come from Shmoo Hustle back in the days with like Sunny Blue, Z-Gun, Cinco, like all my boys from back in the day. So I started this music journey in 2008 with my cousin Sonny, Shmoo Hustle Records.
Okay.
That everybody kind of went their way, but then the effort evolved with my boy Baldacci. So for about two and a half years, I was done with music, bro. And so my boy Baldacci, he kept hitting me up. And 2016, I came back. He invited me to the studio, and I laced the track, and I was like hooked, you know.
And but Dachi saw you on social media, or are you from the neighborhood? Or
No.
what's
So
going on?
I ain't from no neighborhood. My boy Baldy is family. I met him through my boy Sunny Blue at the studio in 2011.
Okay. And he just liked your style.
Him and my cousin Sonny are from the same neighborhood, so that's how I was introduced to him, and we worked on the song, and we ain't stopped working.
That's good.
You know, so when I was doing music, he reached out to me, and I was glad that he did, because honestly, I was done with music, and he pulled me back in, and I ain't been stopped since. But what I was getting at is I had like 540 followers, right? Now, everything that's taking place with the music, you know, my boy Baldacci and the effort and my boy John, obviously they've opened doors for me. So, but from 2016 to now, I built up to almost 6,000 followers. And these are like genuine followers. I go through my followers, bro. You get those spam followers. And
Yes.
if
Organic.
Yeah, they're organic.
follow me,
If I don't go through my shit, I should have been like probably like 15,000 followers, you know. But it don't make sense when you have 15,000 followers and have 200 views, 50 likes.
You gotta,
feel me? So
no,
I'm really working on really marketing myself with the social media, and it's mainly through Instagram, bro. I have a Facebook. I actually started with Facebook, posting videos and whatnot, but then I got the hang of Instagram and just took over, you know. So it's all really how you market yourself.
And if you know how to use that tool, it ain't stopping, bro. It's just gonna get bigger.
Oh yeah.
And if it's not, you know, Facebook, it's like in line. Facebook, Instagram, now TikTok is killing it.
Yeah.
And you got to keep pushing forward.
They keep telling me to go to TikTok, but
I think you got
there's a lot of people. It's because you know TikTok started as a kids app.
yeah.
So people have that mentality of it's fucking kids. It ain't, bro. It's gone
It's a
to never live,
multi-million-dollar
and
business.
it's gonna leave Instagram behind, bro.
Yeah,
It is.
I
It's
know.
just it's the future.
I
You
I
know
ain't
what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
get left behind.
If you notice, a lot of the videos on Instagram are from TikTok.
From TikTok, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
But honestly, I think with a TikTok, your creativity excels Instagram. But what they're trying to say is, you fall back to Instagram. That's when my platform originated, was Instagram. You know, so they're going channeling out to channel back in. So
Yeah.
Instagram ain't going nowhere. So I don't get what they're saying. I disagree with them, because you're more creative. Just like the guy that drank a juice, he keeps dancing to different voiceovers. But in reality, who are you? Hi, hey, I'm back. You can't. You know, be genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I take the mic out of your mouth, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just different.
Yeah,
You
that's-
take something away from somebody, they're not the same person.
That's somebody
You know what
that is not willing to change forward, right there.
But it's not that, you know. I'm a genuine person. I got genuine followers, you know. So but I mean, I get what they're doing with that. The TikTok, it can, you know, complement the Instagram, because you can do.
Just another avenue to open up more doors.
Exactly.
You know?
That's it. Like I said, the big.
That's how you gotta look at
Yeah,
it.
nobody
you know?
said get rid of Instagram.
Yeah,
No,
Because then you won't be world famous.
He got mad right away.
No.
Very defensive.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think TikTok cuts a lot of corners, but if it can help you guys, it's gonna help you guys. For me, I think I guess I'm more old school. I like the more realism shit, but I don't know.
No, I get it. I get you.
Because the Instagram's pretty good. I mean, they're trying to catch up to it, but fucking, like I said, TikTok was more of a kids thing, and all of a sudden, we just started channeling fast. I mean, they're going after everything. But I mean, whatever benefits you, because take that mind of work, it might be a little too confusing. You're like, man, I ain't got time for that.
All I need to know is how to record
it.
and upload. If I can do that,
I mean,
the whole hashtagging and all that, I got that. You know.
yeah, but like I said, if you're into it, TikTok's kind of exciting out for them. This guy.
We're
I
gonna
have it.
do a
I have the
TikTok
app.
tomorrow,
I just
me and you. All right.
This fool has it. This fool don't use hashtags anymore.
no.
Oh, he's not like using them?
I just.
But
it's-
let me
It
tell you
says
something.
hashtags.
Hey.
Run your IG, bro.
But-
People
but-
click on those.
But the thing
Yeah.
is too, you gotta understand, if you don't know the algorithm of the Instagram it's about money now too. You gotta be paid. Like me, I get right now I'm basically shadow banned. I get target because the music that kind of made my dance thing go, and certain content I use, it hurts me. So from my followers going up, it kind of pulls me back. So I'm like plateauing versus growing because of the shadow ban. Certain content I use, Instagram's not allowing the followers to find me, or that it's it's crazy.
But a lot of that has to do with people, bro. Like people hating, they'll report
Yeah.
your shit, you know.
For no fucking reason.
Like my boy Badachi did a song with the homie Guns Lozano and Blueface, right? It's called Crazy Girls, and it's for the strip club in Hollywood. They got shadow banned, bro. That video should have been had fucking millions of views.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even think it has like 500,000.
Yeah. Hey, they shadow ban it's just like, whoa, come on.
Well, I think also that's what they did with I Love LA too, bro. Because it's been out for 2.5 years, and it's barely gonna reach a million. You know, it's like at a little under 900,000.
Are you using like Spotify's or your music on all platforms? YouTube, everything?
So you know, me and my boys, we all use Apple Music, Spotify, you know, YouTube Music, or you know, we all go through like DistroKid, and you know, they distribute all the music. So.
And you start seeing money after a certain amount of
views?
I mean,
it's small, bro. You know, my views are low, so you're not really gonna see much right now. But you're gonna see the money is.
You will though.
Oh, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. You know. But once you start putting more videos and you get more views, that's when you start to see a lot more money. But where you're gonna make your money is on shows.
Yeah, that's what I said, the shows right there, yeah.
Because it's not like back in the days, bro. You know, I used to walk in the Tower Records and go buy CDs. Now, just to click on the phone and you
everything iTunes, everything is.
Everything's at the palm of your hand.
But the record labels too, the people, a lot of independent, like the Chicano rap, it seems like they never get an opportunity to get up there with the bigger record labels, you know?
Well, I used to fuck with Chicano rap back in the days. I used to listen to Mr. Shadow, Mr. Little One. All those cats.
We're young.
Yeah, you know.
It's different.
I used to listen to them, but I think as far as like Chicano rap, I think it stops. That label Chicano rap stops it from evolving.
It just seems like they're kind of boxed in. The demographic is just so small.
Yeah.
Versus capturing.
Don't
the
call
whole.
it Chicano rap, huh?
Well, I mean, it's already called that, so you can't really go away from that unless you really just strive to be in hip hop or rap.
Unless you're out there trying to collaborate with other artists,
like
trying to get out of the genre.
Jimmy Humilde called it trap. You know, he gave it another label. You know what I'm saying? Instead
of Chicano rap.
Well, not Chicano rap, but just the whole demographic of his corridos tumbados and all that. He called it something else so he could get a bigger audience. You know, trap corridos has the name trap in it. Yeah. You know, and corridos is only going so far. But with the name trap in front of it, I feel like it's got a big.
Well, it just opened a whole new platform for different genres.
I was gonna say right there, it just opened the door for a lot of the younger crowd too that are coming up, because a lot of the young guys, you know, were making it.
Bro, I grew up when it was just R&B, pop, oldies.
I'm gonna be 40 now, so.
Well, I'm like I'm gonna be. What am I? How old am I? I'm gonna be 37. I got 3 years to go. So
yeah. I saw Mellow Man Ace the other day. He's golfing and shit. I was like, fuck, this guy was the first guy to rap in Spanish that I remember. You know, maybe there was one or two before that, but he was the first one that I heard on the radio.
What is it, Cuban or?
Yeah, he's Cuban, but it was in Spanish nevertheless. You know, and I'm from a Spanish-speaking home, so I was like, oh shit, you know, we're in.
I got to see him perform a couple of times. I used to be a promoter for Hollywood with my brother and a couple of the homies. So I got to see him perform a couple of times.
That's cool, man. He's gone a long way. I can't believe seeing him the other day made me feel old, bro. Because I'm like, fuck, this was like 30 years ago, you know.
Man.
We still see Kid Frost out there doing his thing.
Yeah.
I met Kid Frost years back, and I was like, damn, he's still doing his still doing his thing, you know.
Yeah.
I know he don't want to hang it up.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to, you know.
That's towards him. I think, man, you know what I mean. Seeing him, it's you know, his health is getting, you know, deteriorating. I'm like, man, I just see him out there, like, man, some of your legacy's got to live on. But you know, it's crazy.
I just think, like for me, I don't see myself being a singer for forever, you know, and I don't want to be a singer forever because I want to do the music thing, but I also want to evolve into being the one that signs the check for the music to be pushed out. I'm after that Jay-Z seed, that Puff Daddy seed, that
Well, I
Jimmy
mean, I
Iovine
think
seed,
you're on your way to do it. I mean, if you have that mindset right
Oh
now,
yeah.
hell yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You can see the talent out there. You know, came up as a young age. It's right there. Nowadays, I mean, talent's there.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent out there.
A lot, man. There's just this.
And everything, social media, you see everybody.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
You
like-
hit up somebody and they're hitting you up, probably like, hey, let me get at you. Hey, let me show you, like I said back in the day, let me shoot you my mixtape. It's crazy shit now.
Yeah. It's a lot easier for us, you know, like how you were talking about. But yeah, man, this whole digital era is crazy. But it's possible to make money, bro. If you do it right, market yourself right, and you know.
You got you married, got kids and stuff? Or
No, not married.
Makes it easier, no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't want to make it sound bad, you know, but I'm not tied down to. Damn, I gotta go home and watch my kids, you know. It's, don't get me wrong. Like a motherfucker wants a family, you know, and you know have his own seeds.
Yeah.
But
When it's time, it's time.
yeah, it's when the time is right. The time will come. You feel me? So in the meantime,
And you're focused right now, dog.
Yeah. Like how you guys were talking about with the other homie, you know, there comes a point in a man's life where if he's decided this is what he's gonna do, that's what he's gonna do. And either whoever's beside him, either you're gonna ride beside him, or you're gonna catch another train. You feel me? So that's where I'm at.
That's why I was telling. It's like if you're pulling with me, or if you're pulling with, yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like with me, like I'm fucking dialed in. Ain't nothing being in a relationship. If you got someone like Homeboy did, that they're a team, fuck, more power to them. But until that day comes, I'm loyal to my grind. And
Yeah,
and I'm
you
happy
got to,
with it,
bro.
you know?
I've lost, you know, I want to say relations. I've dated girls, and it's not easy to deal with, you know. I was dating this one girl, and I was every Wednesday, Crazy Girls was our spot. You know, they take care of us. We got family there, so every time we walked in on Wednesday, they took care of us with the baller booth. You know, my boy Baldy just always held us down right there. So it's not somewhere I want to be, but to get to where I need to get to, I know I'm gonna have to take some steps that I'm not gonna like.
Right?
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's networking at the end of the day. It's work. I might not be getting paid right then and there, but that step into that building could be a difference of a life-changing experience than not showing up. You feel me? And they don't understand that, and sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, well then I gotta go.
You gotta take those steps to see where you know it goes. No, I hear you about doing that, and you know those opportunities. You know?
And you don't want to limit yourself and be like, fuck, if I would have gone, or you know. And I guess it plays into later holding anger or resentment. I didn't get to where I wanted to be because of you.
Yeah,
you know.
No, I mean, eventually you're gonna find somebody, bro, who's gonna understand what you're doing, and they're gonna, the goals that you see, they see them. Not only just for you, but for them as well. You know, if they're gonna kick through rocks with you, they're gonna be walking in sandals for the rest of your life and journey. You know, like I was talking about flip flops and shit with my feet up.
Yeah,
you know,
because you can meet somebody and they can limit your opportunities. Like, because you can be here,
bro.
but yet you're back. I mean, I had opportunities run out, and like I'm away from. I'll be honest, nothing too bad. It's been a year. I mean, where my success has been, it was just whoa. I looked at my past year as like a liability, and I'm like, man, I was more worried about this and not worried about me. And it took me to leave that to get where I'm at. And I still love the person, but I look at myself now, man, I was like fucking 5 steps back. Now I'm like a couple steps ahead. Now I'm like, man, feels good.
Yeah, no,
you know, now
sure.
I can, you know, but you grasp what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, most definitely, bro. I was, every time I dated somebody, you know how it always starts off great. You know, fucking flowers and movies, you know. I love you, you love me, you know.
I never got flowers or a movie.
He's a sweet guy, by the way.
They get tired of it, you know, of you being out late, where you at, who you with. You know, when personally, if I'm with somebody, I don't have no reason to go look anywhere else because I'm focused on what I'm focused on, you know, and what it used to do to me, it would stop my creativity because I was always angry, bro. I was always mad, you know. So I hate that shit, bro. And so I just you know, I'm just focused right now, you know. And luckily, someone has somebody right now that's got my back on what I'm doing, and that's
so if you're out there, hit them up, man.
Bro.
Hit them up.
Real talk. Hey, what are you saying to a lot of men out there, women? If you guys are determined, don't worry about what other think about you. This is real shit. Like I tell people, hey, get your money, get your grind on. You know, it's like I said, it's your career, it's your opportunity,
somebody's
your
gonna
future.
fall in your place. Yeah.
My thing in life, it's timing. If it ain't meant to be, like a lot of friends, like girls, like well, like you said, I'd rather be your friend than fuck with and lose that friendship. So that sometimes we don't,
Not me, bro.
You know what I mean?
I think once you're dating somebody and that's done, I think that's done.
Yeah, but like
unless you got kids, then you gotta.
But what I'm saying is some girls like they want to mess with you. You're like, hey man, before you get there, like, hey, I don't want to get there because I know what it's gonna happen because this is not what I'm looking for right now. I fuck with you, but not like that because you already know where your goals are going.
I get you.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? I keep it that way because I'd rather be your friend than to fucking lose that friendship over something that you know what I mean that we're not feeling.
There's a couple like that.
You know what I mean? It's just because like I said, if it fucks with your creativity, like what you're saying, we go out somewhere and right away your mind's somewhere else than being here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you don't want to take that away. So yeah, fucking love that shit. Some real shit live and Talk Junkies. Right now, the homeboy Junior right here in the building. That's right. Ooh,
every
let's
time.
get it.
So can we close? We got time, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we close out with the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. What song can you recommend the crowd to listen to right now? Just put it on.
You got a bump a song right now?
To play another song?
No, for him to sing it.
For sing or whatever.
Either way.
If you want to sing, I'm going to turn these fans off just for a second. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it don't matter if he wants to bump a
It's
song.
already
go out
cool. It's
with-
already.
I'll turn them off, so it'll be nice.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
up to you.
if you want to play the I Love LA song, I'll
Yeah,
Let's hear that one.
I'll still sing after.
Say it, there you go.
I'm not tripping.
Man, that shit's banger right there. Yeah.
Can you put it on?
Yeah, what is it called?
I Love LA. It's Baldacci, I Love LA.
It's a banger, guys. Got the homeboy Junior in the building. You guys make sure you check him out, follow him.
Check
Let him know
him.
you're plugged up.
Yeah.
So my Instagram is _ the letter J, the letter R. No, I'm sorry. At JR _ effort EFXFORT.
That's right. Make sure you're following him.
Shout out to my boy Baldacci the Beast, face of LA,
What's up, Tom? What's up?
and everybody from the verse.
You already know. You already know.
We have to skip the.
I wanted to make I don't know why, bro, but I've always wanted to make a hook classic for our raza, you feel me? I grew up listening to Summertime in the LBC, the Warren G songs, you feel me? So I wanted to make a cut for all of us, and so when I introduced the track to my boy, he was like,
Hey, this shit bumps in my phone box over and over. Hey, hell yeah. There it is, man. Hey, where's the Peterbilt?
right here.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, I grew up in motherfucking Peterbilt, homie.
Pray for enemies and haters, that's the meaning of a gangster. I'm into everything, hustle, I get that money out. Know I'm gonna make it, I chase it, I come and run it down. We out here chilling this Sunday, we got the pretty women, barbecues popping, no stopping, we drinking beer, we lit. Los Angeles, baby, we on the south side. Chosen that Pacific, the sickest, that's all the south right. Low riders and OGs with tattoos, bouncing down the boulevard, watching as it passes. Hell smoke from the shorty ground, it's in the sky. That was it, I did that, was like, boy, I'm feeling fly. Made time by nature, I'm living out the zone. I just think with that alone, really that I'm not alone. My city, my dreams, my lifestyle. I love LA and this is my style. I love cruising through my city.
I love LA.
We chilling on a south side Sunday. It's my favorite kind of day. I've been chilling with the homies, barbecues and family. Ain't no place I'd rather be. I love Another sunny day in California, this Los Angeles. Beach ball, that you not to worry, let me handle this. Palm trees is the home of the real life. Battlefield and war zone, but this is where I feel right. No hating, we just living like we're supposed to. Stand for who you are, yup, is what we've been exposed to. I love my city, my people, I love my family. I love my haters, my rivals, and people mad at me. I'm on the grind and I can't stop, I'm all in. And every second I think pops is all here. Many bikes in the street going to feedback. Prostitutes in the weed sacks, believe that. Broken lights so it's dark out, the kids playing. Yellow tape on the next block, I'm just saying. It ain't never gonna change, boy, I love my city. LA till my day coming round.
mine. Everything ahead of me, I hope you try and test mine. Southern champion, California weed smoke. The real moon rock on the top when the beats talk. Los Angeles, shout out to my hometown. Fat meals and G's, HP, how it goes down. Keep blaze with the speed, step on over, yo. Free my brothers, just put away and I let them go.
Yeah, that's the hood classic, you know.
Fire, okay.
I hope that song gets played 20 years from now, bro. People fuck with it,
Dope.
you know.
Hell yeah.
It's just a matter of time before the Dodgers, the Lakers, you know, all the LA teams
Play that
pick
hook,
it up,
huh?
you know. Hell yeah.
Shake heads, homie.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing bad about it. It's just fucking real shit, you know.
Yeah, my boy Baldy, he's a gangster rapper, bro. But he's so versatile that he knew what to do with the record, you know. So
There's no stopping LA from Raza just, I don't want to say taking over, but
we're going to, bro.
we're going
There's
we on the up right now, letting you know.
there's such a positive movement with the networking that the Raza has right now, and that includes everything, not just music, comedians, art, graffiti, you know, photography, and anything that you can think of. Art Raza is really coming together, and
Shit's evolving.
There's okay, like for example, with the rap, there's a culture of, you have your Snoops, your Dre's. There's a whole community of that rose up together. So right now, what I'm seeing and what I'm getting to witness is there's a big group of us that are all trying to work to make it to the top. Now, how you were saying, not everybody's gonna make it, but those that continue to grind and push and market themselves to get to where they need to be, it's gonna be a large group of Mexicanos, Raza, Latinos that are just gonna take over, bro, and we're gonna flood the market.
Yeah.
And it's just,
And
they
you
can't
said-
stop
you
it.
said
They're
it.
not going to stop it, you know?
A lot of them, and most of them, I see everybody supporting each other, bro.
You got
And
to, bro.
And it's such a nice thing to see because we're brought up to fucking hate each other almost, bro. You know? And back in the 80s, 90s, it was fucking dog eat dog, you know?
Man, you're telling me?
So now it's just, like you said, comedians. I'm seeing, I just saw, shout out to Gordo Mamon, and you know, I'm seeing him evolve with my own eyes 4 years ago, and now he's doing stand-up, and it's so many people, you know, Ink Junkies included, myself, it's just so many, you know, rappers, and it's awesome to see.
Yeah,
you know?
It's a contribution, and it's like, that's what it is. Like, I try to, like, people see me with the Modelo, but what I did was that dance challenge was one, you know, and it wasn't just a challenge, it was like, it was a lifestyle that, you know, we grew up in. I just kind of revitalized it, where it was like a good positive, like, dance and enjoy things, and, you know, just trying to pave the way for others to see, hey, if I'm doing it, you can do it too.
Yeah.
And with the whole meaning, like you said yourself, we're all contributing to something good. We're all coming up, and that's the way I try to put out there to people, not just about me. How can I help you? How can I inspire you? That's where I see, like, I feel good seeing people come up, you know.
And I only see it though in our community in Cali, from Northern Cali all the way out here. I don't see Texas, you know, having that group, or, you know, maybe they do, maybe I'm wrong, or, you know, in the East Coast, or I just see it here. I see it really strong right here, you know. And at IG, it's all thanks to IG. You know what I'm saying?
You're right about that. There is a larger community out here in the LA area where there's people from Long Beach, people from, you know, the Pico Union area, from, you know, the, what is it called, the Nella, Northeast LA, South Central. You know, you got Paramount, you got people from Riverside. I mean, they're everywhere, bro, and you notice it more. So
yeah, all the way to the valley, to the bay.
Oh yeah.
I see Madera, Modesto. Everybody's doing it, bro, and
Yeah.
everybody, you know, I see everybody supporting each other. And it's a nice thing to see.
I actually just did a song with my boy Versa. He's from Visalia. And Doughboy Tony from Santa Ana.
I know.
I mean, two different areas, you know.
Yeah.
I just also did another track with my boy SG. He's from, I think, Madera, or up towards that area. And so I'm networking to try to.
And it's good
work with
because
entrepreneurs.
Doughboy might have his following, and you being in the track, you know, people are gonna see you. So you got to put yourself in those areas too, you know.
Yeah.
To evolve.
For me, I don't. I'm not the best, bro. I'm not. But at the same time, I'm gonna be super selective on who I choose to work with because I just don't want to put myself out there with everybody, you know. And I value my worth, so I pick and choose who I want to work with, and if they want to work, cool. And if not, there's no hard feelings. At the end of the day, it's a business, you know. My boy Baldy gave me the best advice. I always walk into a building like nothing phases you, you know. So if somebody doesn't want to work, it's cool. But later on, when you see me up there, then hey, remember? Yeah. Cause now you got to chunk up a couple, you know, 5 racks or something, you know. So
I feel that, and that's.
I'm in the process, hopefully, of. I want to create a 7-song EP album, and work with selective artists from up north, up south, and here in Cali, and I want to be super picky with the beats and the artists, so that when it does come out, it's a classic. You know, I don't want to put music out there just to put music out there. I've done that a little bit, but it's just to see how people would respond, the reaction, and okay, this works for me, this doesn't, this does, this doesn't, you know. So
I see a lot of people do that. It's almost like they're following the high, and they gotta keep putting something else out right away, you know. And it takes away from something good.
The appreciation of your craft.
Yeah, exactly. You know, not to be a one-hit wonder, but you know, you don't have to be just putting something out there just to put it out there. You know, make it a classic. You know,
no, most definitely.
That's good, man. That's good. We got time. We still got time, because we got promised another acapella.
Yeah, you want to do those?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's dope.
I'll send you. What do you want? You want una de Chalino or una?
You think Chente?
Yeah, I can do Volver.
Let's do it.
You know, my style, you know.
All right.
How does it go?
Get that up.
Let's see.
Turn your mics down.
Let me know if you need El Grito in the middle.
How did the lyrics go? Let me see.
Yeah, you ain't ready.
The lyrics
Turn it
go.
down.
Yeah, turn the mics down. Hey, can you hear anything?
I got you. I just took one of the earphones.
Can you hear him good though, right?
I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I can barely hear myself too. That's why I took
No,
off.
you're gonna spike it right now. So.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Ayúdalo. Pinche recording artist.
I am a spike it.
Live in the studio. What's up? Here we go, guys.
Este amor apasionado
Damn.
anda todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura, y aunque todo me tortura, sin querer. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero no llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaría hasta donde estés, yo sé perder y quiero volver, volver, volver. I fucked up that last pitch, but
Hazme, güey, pero no me dejes, hija de tu puta madre.
thank
I
you.
got the heat, man.
Passing by, but hey, you get down, my boy.
Órale.
Thanks, man.
Well, yo.
Salud.
Pinche Coors Lifetime.
Hey,
Hey, guys, we got some fucking.
Hey, dog.
That's right, guys. So.
I'm gonna send you one more.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh.
This is mine. This is mine.
I'm gonna turn your guys' mics down.
There we go.
This is mine. Like I said, bro, when it comes to writing, I I don't stop myself from writing. Whether if I'm in the mood to write an English song or a Spanish song, I'm gonna write it. You feel me? And I grew up on old school music, so this song is like I was going through some shit, you know. And here goes. Este dolor que traigo dentro de mi alma me duele tanto como nunca me ha dolido. Quiero que me arranquen este corazón sin vida, que ya no aguanta más estas heridas. Apunten esa 38 y disparen 18 balazos derecho a mi pecho, y que el mariachi toque mis 13 canciones para mi despedida. Pisado y arrastrado, este pobre corazón se siente cansado, borracho y caminando. Escucha mi llanto sobre la noche, para decirles mi adiós.
That's so
Right.
bad.
That's what it is right here.
You heard it here, guys. That's amazing. You are a very talented man, brother. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
It's very few people that I'll say. There's two things that I know about: good food and good music, dog. And you got good music. You know,
I appreciate that, man.
I can tell. I see it, and I think everybody else here agrees, man. That shit is fire.
Exclusive shit right here live.
Yeah.
Dope shit. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. He wasn't feeling good, but you know, I want to say we honestly
man.
appreciate him showing up, man.
Honestly, I wasn't even feeling today, dog. It was just I got so many things going. I wasn't feeling it, but I'm glad I came.
That's the
I'm
best
glad I'm
feeling,
here.
man.
I'm glad I met you, brother. It was totally worth it. Probably one of our best podcasts right now.
Let me tell you something. Today wasn't always going the right way. Fucking cameraman was watched. I was running late, but we still fucking made it happen. Appreciate me hanging out. We're here, man.
Anytime, man.
Fuck yeah.
Anytime.
We're good.
And I'm gonna put you out there right now, dog. That shit's fire. That shit is fire, man.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
Like I said, make sure you follow the homeboy here.
It's your boy JR, F for Music.
That for me is right there. Check
Whoa.
him out. Get him up there, man. Make sure you guys follow him.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Thank you,
All right,
guys. We
that's
love
much
you, and
love.
we'll see you next week.
Thank you, homie. Talk Junkies. Make sure you subscribe, comment, fucking share it. Let's go.
What are you comment ball? What are you talking about?
No comment, ball, motherfucker.